Go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
And this is how the opposition will line up. And a look at the opposing side as well. It's pretty similar, Alan, isn't it?
It is. I hope we're not in for a snore fest here when there's not going to be many chances.
The big hitters have hit again.
Like,
they go in front.
it's not even, I can't even talk to everybody about certain things like this because they're not as open. You're a bit more like try to see it like not in just like you like try and look at it and like the bigger picture. I talk to any Africans about it. I'm gonna get told they need to go to church. Some witch doctor, someone put a spell on them. Their mum did cheat on her dad. This, that, and that. Bro, it's that kind of excuse, you know. So I can't even have them conversations with some other people, bro, because it's like I don't want to be saying that because like. I don't feel that I'm any better than anybody else, understand? Like,
you can't tell someone how they feel.
Yeah, that's it. I can't. How am I supposed to say that? Like, I can sit here confused and I can say, "Rah, I don't get it." I'm not gonna say, "Rah, it's not completely right." No, I might not be right in my head, but for them, it's right for them. I just like to be more understand more in it. You know what I mean, or understand how they got to that point in their life or in their feelings and so on and so forth. Oh, my teeth, my wisdom teeth's coming through. And it's just busting up the skin like that. Oh, my mouth.
Any more topics you want to talk about? I actually got a decent word here, so I wanted to know.
I don't know. My mouth is hurting me. I don't know. I can't think. I can't just think like that, Bingo. It was just slow. Squeeze me like a lemon.
Nah. No squeezing was done in the making of this video. And he's in. Put the disclaimer in the making of this video, no squeezing went on. Yeah, fam, your partner. Imagine in the future your partner goes back and watches this like. Right, what you let Bunker squeeze you yet? That's long. That's long.
What was you quiet?
Trust me, that's long. Oh my god, man,
well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle.
Where?
Davis.
Oh.
Brown.
I don't know. Ike. Why are they supposed to like this? I think.
Good interception.
My gran, what was she saying? She was just saying. My gran said the other day that she just said the world is crumbling.
Come away with the ball cleaning. Great tackle.
The world is coming for his earth. What she said something like that. She just said, yeah, she goes in the Bible. Yeah, she said in the Bible, things are gonna go this, left is right, right is left, and everything upside down. She fling that around, and I was like, yeah.
And he scores.
This is the second time, yeah. When I went there last time, we was watching something about the Colombians. I think they're fleeing. They're fleeing the ends in it because of the gangs and that. The gangs is like fucking at the ends. It's the children as well. It's like the kids, like the teenagers, isn't it? The gang members are kind of going off, kind of maybe recruiting or forcing them to do things, you know, like or mashing up the family out and this and that, not letting them grow as normal children. So they're fleeing to like Venezuela, I think it is. It happened again. Not happened again. There was another documentary. She goes, what, is it the Colombians again? She goes, yeah, they're just wrecking their country. She said, boy, you know, in the Bible, Like, people been saying this whole anti-Christ, Obviously, I'm not religious, innit? But like, it makes sense. The world is doing a bit of a topsy-turvy thing right now.
Do you know what? Yeah, not to even sound like
he's getting off his teammates. They
thought
he was going to score, but
not even to sound sexist or anything like.
Yeah.
But it's raw from not when women wanted their rights, but when women like went equal. If you get what I mean? Because before it was men, it was like this man stuff, like everything was man and straight. And then now it's like
women are taking over and
it's like gone from extreme men to extreme women now.
Yeah, I agree. I get you.
I now got the words like shifted. If you get what I mean.
No, that makes a lot of sense. Like, I'm not saying that women,
No, I fully agree. Like women should get that, like equal rights, equal pay, and all that.
Yeah, but
stuff.
not both people can have power. Not the world. Like I already know that not both genders can have power like that. Just because we're humans, like we're animals still, you know. Both animals can't just be beating their chest out there. You know? Like, it's only one. Only one can really have the spotlight like that. That's not because of. I'm not against feminism or nothing, but it's like I feel. Like, if you've got two people from two different extremes, let's just take a typical woman and a typical man, it's not going to work. It doesn't work. It's a bit...
I have to say, it's so one-sided
like,
today, but all
see, I haven't even thought of this, because you know what, I'm not going to lie, some other guys would be like, oh, don't come with this feminist shit. Look, like, listen, I'm not even a feminist, I'm not saying I don't believe in it, I don't give a shit in it, like, obviously, I get it. It would be better. It makes more sense if a lady's doing this job, she should get paid the same amount. Isn't it? Like that's
like the job should pay the same amount no matter whatever your gender is, your sexual orientation.
Pay for someone doing the job. Don't pay for them based on their gender, their this, their that, the colour. That's basic. That's what I think should be basic. However, now.
Good vision.
I don't know, I think women just took it a little bit extreme. It's not nothing. It's like, well, can you handle all this stuff?
Keeper was rooted to the spot with that chance.
But do you know what I secretly think as well, yeah? I secretly think the feminists were a bit of more than they can choose for. Because they wanted all of this stuff there, and they to a point, they got what they asked for, and now to me, yeah, they're just throwing out random comments. Like, I've seen some of, like, obviously this is for our older generation, like, you know, like when you speak to an old man, he might call you love. Like, alright, love, or whatever. I don't know if that's just like a thing for my area.
No, love, darling.
Yeah. But you won't call that to a man. And then I was watching some, like, again, morning TV, need to get a job. But
that's been signalled now.
The woman found offence to it. Like, I was like, what? He's like, yeah, but you won't call a man love.
Such a powerful shot.
Yeah, okay.
The net wasn't required behind him.
But
it was really too sensitive. Like,
why does it matter if he calls a man love? Like, he's being polite. Like, to me, he's being polite in it.
Yeah.
Because obviously, going into customers' house, well, I won't call them love, I'll call them by the name, but like, if I said, alright love, I'll sort this out for you, or whatever,
brilliant first half from
I would not expect a customer to then ring the company that we were working for, or whatever, to be like, Rob,
he called me love.
The guy that came over, he wasn't professional, he called me love.
The second half. There might not be too much of a contest left.
Do you know what? Yeah, okay. I'm kind of deeper as a woman, yeah, because I haven't really thought of these things, because I don't like. I have my own issue when it comes to how this world is a bit fucked up. I think these women, I'm not gonna lie, women are mistreated. Do you understand? And how we've been grown is to kind of serve man, innit? Yeah. And I think they're mixing the wrong things up. Just because a man calls you love, don't mean that he thinks you're going to serve him. Do you understand? They're just being ultra sensitive about everything. Like, just because a man calls you love doesn't mean that he thinks he has the right to stick his willy in you. Does that make sense? I think they're taking the extreme things and mixing them with, like, the actual real issues. Like, the real issues are there, blatantly. However, you're mixing them up. You're saying that if a man calls... Does that make sense? What is your problem with a man... Oh, I'm not your love, I know. Really and truly, you should be bothered about maybe... I don't know. I'm lying. I'm not lying. I haven't thought about it deep enough to...
There was going to be some real damage done to them.
In the right way. Like... I feel like they're moaning over the wrong things. If I was a feminist, I'd be moaning over just stuff like making sure everybody was, I don't know, just other things, innit? Not love or darling.
Is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand.
I don't mind if a man says to me, "Wow, you know, let me carry this," because you assume that I can't carry it. I don't mind. I know I can carry it. Firstly, that takes the pressure off of me. Secondly, if I really feel like I want to carry it, I'll just say, "No, I can carry it myself. Thanks." That ain't hard. That's not. Get a backbone, do you understand? Like, learn to speak up for yourselves. Because you know, a lot of these things like you just said, is like calling a woman love or whatever, or doing these things which are typically men, or do these women just want to be men? What is the? I don't know. I think it's just.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
I don't know what I think. I don't even know what I think anymore.
Whipped in from the wide area.
I'd like to know why
yeah,
some of these women are so upset.
He probably closed his eyes there.
About some of these minute things, which, you know, like, maybe it's like, okay, I think some of these women are living in the wrong generation. About 40 years ago, maybe.
Good distance to the
like,
clearance then.
I wouldn't say men use women as objects, but like, we were labelled as like, you have a child and look after them and don't educate yourself. You're just there to breed, innit?
With a throw.
And in the animal kingdom, we ask a lot of women. Like, some of them go find the food for themselves and so they're picking them, but they are just there to breed, innit? You understand? Like, shit. Like, shit.
Something that I read, yeah, was obviously you talk about male and female, yeah. It was well said, like, if the women go into power,
yeah,
the world goes from the attacker. Surely.
Because you're the creator, isn't it? Like the women are the creators. As in,
corner played in.
Again, they're the ones that bear the kids.
Chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Like, find some space here on the flanks.
The men suppress them.
Can he take them on?
Obviously, knowing that.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
Like, you're useless, isn't it?
Burke.
Not really useless, but like we can't have both of us doing this life. One needs to be that life, and one needs to be that life. And it's been the women who've been picked for the other life, i.e., the nurturing type.
Burke.
But I think that's just only natural. It's the baby's coming out of you. I think if men, even though that don't make no sense, because you would just automatically turn to a woman, but if now babies are squeezing out of you sort of penises, I'm sure you lot would be the ones at home. But maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Like,
well, he's in the clear.
I think it's a bit too. Like, I just think equalness on just like what it is to be equal in it. Something like.
Exposed, opening them up with a through pass.
It's not that difficult.
Now it's a corner. There's no criticism from these supporters. They've enjoyed what they've seen today.
Like,
it doesn't always pan out that way. Being a
football
football supporter can be quite hard yards.
Like.
Well, he can indeed. So you've got to enjoy the good times, and today has been one of those occasions.
No nonsense defending from him.
I don't know what a human thinks.
Lewis Moult. An incisive pass.
I don't know.
Steered through. And the keeper can collect this one.
We could, I think, like, if these feminists, we're talking about feminists in particular, I think if they were so bothered, they should really just look into, like, the conditioning of all of us, because it's not just men who've been conditioned, women have been conditioned as well. You know, you can't just fight one side. I think they should be fighting both sides.
But they're trying to say that the women, like, it's like, they're trying to say the women's side is the worst at the moment.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, because, like, if they were to be a man a man for a day, they might just not like it.
Away by the keeper.
Not that they might not, just like they would like it, to be fair.
He can cross it now.
I like when I think about it, fine. This is why they always kind of put this feminist shit. They say it's like a middle class white woman thing, because it's like, well, you are not living in the right world. If you was a little white girl from the ends, and then you wanted to be now a little white boy from the ends, well, are you sure you want to do that? You sure you want to have the same equalness? You understand? Like, as the man.
You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise.
I don't know.
From the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Good play, but they've lost the ball now. The opposition can get at them.
And that's why when I say, like, when I look at you guys, I said I'd like a very manly man.
Chance to get at the opposition.
Yeah, this is very girly, not very girly, but girly-ish girl, because we can't just be both. It doesn't. It's nice to have opposites. Do you understand?
Cleared it well.
It's good to have opposites, like a mix. It's
like
you can't
really have like a man woman.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
Like unless she's like a man, like a woman man.
Here's a chance to whip it in. Oh, that's good
like,
defending.
And
it's back for a corner again.
Like she was tall and strong and more dominant, and he was a bit more feeble and da-da-da-da. Cool, that probably would work still, because they're two opposites, you know, two opposites, but kind of a bit of a weird opposite, but a weird opposite, unusual opposite, but making me better, I don't know.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. It's over.
I don't know, I haven't really thought of it deeply enough, like as a girl.
It was absolutely...
It's like I wouldn't say it hasn't affected me. Like I don't look into it as much because it's not killing us, is it? Is it killing us?
Oh, I made the play. I made the play.
You shit here, man.
No, you're shit, man. I was gonna say you're not.
Whoa.
You know that was like a response. Yeah, you're not in it straight. You're damn shit, man.
This idiot's fucking new boss pushy old bitch ass.
I want to see where I came in the league.
Okay, what? It's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 hours ain't nothing enough, especially in Queenie form. I'm ultra slow in my house. To do one thing take me a long time.
I'm ultra slow anyway, like.
Fuck off.
Slow fast.
Got to do a little clean of the house, just so it's like fresh.
Jesus Christ, I just snuck into the fucking... I literally snuck in on Go Different. That is mad.
You know what that is, mate?
Wrong. Okay.
Oh, your mama. This game just upsets me. Someone played one of the tunes that you love. Like, someone plays the tune and goes, oh my god, this is good, this tune! How you know this tune? It's the only person that played the damn tune. I can't remember my yard dancehall tune, guys. I don't. Like, imagine, yeah? I have no idea who sings. If I hear it, I know who it is. But like, it's a tune that you sing like the bars from it. Like, oh, was it new or old? Wait. Nah, I think it's not old. It's not old like 10 years, but actually it might be. I can't even remember. Anyways, someone played that the other day and I thought, years. It's like, yay, Bingo plays this song. Yay. Yay.
My yay is different to your yay. Oh my god. Alright, so cool. What's your opinions, yeah, on people not allowing the other parent, yeah, to see the youth for no reason? For no reason.
It's
like,
not right.
Not
to like, right.
Not to like say raw, like he raw beat me up in it, cool, or he raw put the youth in danger or whatever, like for literally nothing. What is your opinion on that? There should be no reason. Sometimes, listen, this is what I'm saying about women, yeah. You lot chat a whole lot of shit because you've got a whole lot of rights, yeah, but their rights there. You lot can do what you want when it comes to the fucking child. You draws down your panty,
yeah, to your uncle and let him come in on your pussy hole. And now you are trying to say, right, no, you can't even see the production of what happened 9 months and a half ago. No!
Anthony decorated the walls inside white.
All right. How are you? How is women are crazy, bro.
First leg of this semi-final.
Women are actually crazy. Like, I think it's very wrong. I think it's like, I think this is where feminists. This is what I'm saying. What are you moaning about? Anyways, it's that I sound like a man. So I shouldn't even be saying that, but whatever.
You know this is all recorded, by the way.
That. I don't. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Like, you. It takes two. There's no. This is. See. It takes two people, not two people, a man and a woman to make a child. So that child is half his, half yours. As in, it's as much his as it is yours. You can't decide to now just disappear and duck out with. The child wouldn't have been there without that sperm. What did you really think the egg was just going to merge with the next egg to make a pick? Like, you was probably on your back. Like, you was probably on your back most of the fucking time.
Like, you drawn up positions like raw. Drawn out positions.
Didn't even do anything. He wasn't even doing anything. He was just there.
On shoulder, you know.
All right. Do you know what I mean? Bruv, even that, like, some girl just dead, just have them legs straight. So, I don't know. Like,
I said you need to put your foot in an upright position.
That's what I say. Even cock-up is nothing. Like, nothing. Shit, it's dead.
And
you just body, you let him
on the body, you know, mad.
Bruh. Surely he filled you up, and now you wanna say, "Wow, you didn't fill me up," more or less. That's how it seems. It's like you're saying, "Wow, that night didn't happen." You know, you have nothing to do with this. I think it's very wrong, and I think women should be slapped on the wrist more. Like they should be told off, and things, more action should be made so that men get to see their children. Because obviously, you know, I've got friends who are in predicaments where the girl just run off, or the girl just go about her business and act as if phone calls shouldn't be answered, or visits can be cut off when they feel like. What do you mean when you feel like? What do you mean? That's not fair on the child.
But then, yeah, I reckon, like, if the dude, like, patterns the girl the right way, as in, if he's, like, raw, like, for example, obviously without hitting or whatever, but if he's like a serious done, like, you're not really gonna be like, bro, you can't see your youth in it, or them thing that won't be able to run in it.
Well, some girls just pick up and leave the whole engine on and move 300 miles away and just cut. Get them do that. Yeah, but that's what women are doing. Women will just cut up and leave and just be like, you know what, later. Go to a women's refuge and say I'm scared for my life over nothing, yeah, because he's angry because you didn't let him see his born, his flesh and his blood, yeah, and go move to Scotland. Bye, Scotland, can't find her again. She's gone. She's gone.
So now we're turning to Liam Neeson on it.
Still danger here. Well, he's tried it. Give him credit for that.
God, like.
Close.
Well, it looked brilliant when you pull it off.
I don't agree with it. Girls do it anyway. I think they do it because they can do it. I don't think they do it because they actually want to. Who wants to have this child and look after it by themselves? Whether you're with the guy or not, you're denying that child from half of their family. I don't think girls want to do it. I think they just can, so they do. Does that make sense? Why? Remember what I was saying before? Being allowed sometimes is not the greatest thing. That's why sometimes in some of these countries there's so much rules, because sometimes when you allow humans to just do what the fuck they want to do, it's really crazy. You understand? Do you get what I'm trying to say? That freedom sometimes is a bit intoxicating. It makes you just loopy. Do you know what I mean? These girls are allowed to do that. They are allowed. If there was a rule that they couldn't do that, they wouldn't be doing that. If there was more implications that, you get told, okay, cool, you want to run off the review, yeah? You're going to have to pay in compensation. Yeah, I wouldn't be going nowhere. They'd be like, for fuck's sake, you just stay. Do you know what I mean?
I think, like, once you, obviously, you have to go through the court procedure. And then once you go through that,
gets his cross in.
Like, they tell you, like, well, they have to think.
That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
they'll tell you, or
he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle.
In certain cases, like
ball into the box.
say you live in London, yeah, the courts will tell you got 2 bills. You got to pay you 2 bills a month or whatever, yeah, for the youth.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there. And
they'll take that petrol money that he has to come all the way to London to see the youth out of what he gives you.
Too early, offside.
So boom, in my weight now, it's like £70.
Here's a chance to.
But then I'll be like, well, I have to fill up both weights, so that's like a 1.
Yeah, so you might as well just dead that you're trying to pay the 2 bills.
Nah, I don't mind. I don't mind paying you the 1 off, but if you were just nice to me, you probably would have got treated more like. You know what I mean?
I'd be dropping UPs, like on a nice, on a just on a regular tip.
I don't know about dropping UPs. I kind of run away by you. You man. You're lucky if you get a piece of pie, bro.
Goes to corner.
I mean, you're at a cafe and that. You're lucky if I pay for your fucking breakfast, blood. Your £6 breakfast, blood. Real talk.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
I'm on.
Like it's a regular thing, and I just think because you know a lot of the time it's the guy who's going court, or even if the guy wants to go court, it's not even in his seat. I don't know if he know, but it's not. You're already not in favour. You're already not. Pardon me. No one's on your side already, because the girl is the mum, and they say that children need their mum, and I hear that. I hear.
Yeah, but then obviously the children need their dad as well, because there's things that the mum can't teach them, male or female. It's a good cross. That the mum can't teach them, but the dad can. And obviously,
child is made by 2 people.
In our generation, obviously, I know your house living when you were growing up, you know mine, so like our mum played both jobs for a long time.
That's where they look dangerous.
That must be tough though. Yeah, we came out okay, but still, that's what I'm saying. It's just more. How are you doing? That's like, okay, me and you having a business. Okay, me and you, we start a business together. Yeah, and then I say, well, I want it for myself, and I've got to deal with all that pressure. Like, obviously, a child's got a business, but there's like all that pressure, all this, all that, all the stuff that we both put in, all the money's going to me, and it's just like, well, I put in as well, innit? You just taking it away from me. You can't just do that to a child. Like, you can't just say, well, you're not seeing the other side. It's as much. That's what I'm saying. It's as much his as it is theirs. Like, I don't know. If women didn't have so much rights when it came to their children, they wouldn't be running away like that. They need to give these women a bit more of a slap on the wrist.
And you know what? Yeah, it was you know when it comes down to like.